8 years ago, I was in a secondary school of 60 students in my class. When our end of term results came out, I was 48th position. I was 48th out of 60 students. That day, I could not even understand what the hell I was doing. I cried. I cried that day. Then I began to ask myself, why am I not smart? Why am I not intelligent? Why don't I know, academics that much? So I took a step back and I began watching those who were in the top 10. Then I noticed something off about them. During break time, they would sit down and read their book. They would sit down, study while others were playing. So during break time is the time where everybody is free from lectures. They will go out, buy food, talk with friends, play before the next lecture comes. And somebody will sit down after having lectures. You will sit down. The only time you have to play, you will sit down and use that time to read. So they had two choices over there. That was either playing or reading. And they chose the latter. While I chose, playing. So I began to think about it a lot. Then I decided to change. I decided to, choose reading over playing. So fast forward the next year, after implementing those choices, I became the seventh out of 60. Just that one choice I made me 7 out of 16. So I went to ask a few of them were in the top 5 what they do during their day. And they told me break time they read, after school they read, in the morning before school they read, when they get to school before classes they read, and after each classes they read. Wow. So you read all these times. So they have made significant 6 plus choices. Then I knew that just one choice, choosing the right thing just once, can change your whole life. And I began to implement it. And of course, I entered the top 5. And I became second to none. So that's the thing I've implemented throughout my life so far. That has led me from where I was to where I am right now. I have made sure I incorporate this. I have two choices. I need to choose the right one. It's either this or this. Then I evaluate the consequences of those choices. Before I exhibit a bad habit, I think, okay, this habit I want to exhibit, then where is it going to lead me to? And this other one, if I do this, where is it going to lead me to? If I'm asleep and I want to wake up, should I go back to bed or should I stand up? What do I need to do? Our life is all about choices. So I saw something the other day. Our lives is just the compounding interest of choices. Your life in the next 5 years determines on what you are doing today, the choices you made today, the choice of sleeping up, so hitting that snooze button. So you will definitely get the reward of the choices you made. Are you ready to make the right choices? Is the right choices important to you? What do you think are the right choices? So I just want to just put this video out there because a lot of us undermine our choices. We choose to play games, we choose to stay addicted to those things. Meanwhile, we have choices of becoming better every day. We have choices of developing ourselves every single day. We have the choice to sit down and code every time. We have the choice of reading that book, of reading your Bible. We all have these choices, but we do not make them. So today I just want to implore you to make the right choices. Make choices that matter. Make choices because these choices will determine your life in the next 4 months. Remember, we want to make the next 4 months better. So make the right choices. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.